Hello everyone, welcome to Moto Africa Life. My name is Asha. I wanted to make this video to celebrate the channel finally crossing over 100 subscribers. Yes, amazing. And I want to share with you what's next for me, along with a sneak peek of upcoming videos for the Moto Africa Life channel. But first, I want to say thanks. I just wanted to take time first and foremost to thank each and every one of you who have been with me along the way. I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank everyone if you've watched the video, if you've liked the video, whatever you've done. It's been a real major encouragement to see people watching the video, liking the video, seeing the subscribers go up. And I hope that I've been able to be entertaining and give useful content to as many people as possible who have been watching. And if you have been maybe seeing my content and have not subscribed yet, it would be really amazing for my little 100 subscriber celebration video to like and subscribe. I mean, hook me up, just subscribe. I mean, come on, man, just give me a little bit of subscribe love. Thank you. My next goal is to get to 200 subscribers. That just sounds like far away, but I'm really hoping that it will go faster than I think. As I already said, my name is Asha, and I am an American that learned how to ride a motorcycle here. I started about mid-May 2024. When I started learning to ride a motorcycle, I was watching a lot of new rider content. A lot of it was based in the US, and there's just some unique realities to riding here abroad. And I was trying to find content of people like learning how to ride abroad. Like I just couldn't find it, even like how people work on the kind of bikes they have here. And I couldn't see any of it. So I was like, I'm going to make a channel. I'm going to call it Moto Africa Life, where I'm just going to document my own journey of how I am learning to ride a motorcycle in a very unique place, who did not learn in the US, but decided to learn over here with all the unique challenges of riding here. Everything from you have to be able to ride on-road and off-road, and the traffic is different, and the kinds of bikes are different, and just the style of riding here is different, and there's just certain realities, even the way they're repairing bikes and doing maintenance on bikes and the type of bikes that work on it can be kind of different. I just decided that I'm going to make a channel documenting my journey, documenting my progress. And so Moto Africa Life is not just about my journey learning how to ride a motorcycle. I mean, that is a lot of it, but it's also going to be maintenance, the kind of maintenance on the kind of bikes that we have here, or just maintenance on bikes in general. I'm hoping to get a different bike than what I have now, so I'll have kind of a more local kind of bike and then more of a kind of a standard bike that I can be doing maintenance on both of them, and also putting on mods and also gear reviews. What kind of gear am I riding here in Africa? Maybe you might find useful for where you are. And I hope to eventually add the Africa Life aspect to Moto Africa Life, where I share my observations and my opinions and life here and things that I see just from an American perspective of how it is living here, how things go here in Africa and Cameroon in particular. So you'll get to see how I improve as a rider living abroad. You get to follow me as I have various adventures, encounter different problems, the whole me trying to ride on-road and off-road and all the other stuff I mentioned. Unfortunately, I'm not really the best at producing a large quantity of videos because I do have my regular life here, and YouTube is sort of like the side passion project for me. It's something that I really enjoy doing, and I'm really happy for all of you who have decided to come along with me on my journey. I call myself a micro nano YouTuber. Any sort of interaction is just like, wow, for me. I love it. It's just like, just to get a couple likes, this really makes my day. I hope to provide better and better content for all my subscribers. And just to give you an idea of some of the content that I have coming up, just so you know what to expect, there was some unrest here that happened not too long ago, and a fairly large YouTuber, I mean over 1 million or 2 million subscribers, came here and had kind of a really crazy experience. And so I'm going to be sharing my own feedback of what happened to this guy. It was pretty much a disaster. And then even before the disaster happened, it was kind of really unique for me as someone who lives here. I could actually see what was happening culturally with his interactions. And normally I don't know the culture of these travel YouTubers, but I did know here. So I'm able to give my feedback and my observations of how these guys, what they were doing, what was strange, and how they were being seen and all of that. That's going to be some of that more cultural commentary that I was going to be telling you about. The other thing is I'm going to be doing some mods. I have some Alpine Star gear reviews that I want to do. I had this story where my bike broke down in the regional capital. I was all alone in the city. I had to find some random mechanic to fix it, and I ended up having to come back when it was pitch black at night along an African road, an African highway. It took me 2 hours to get home. I had a little small disaster along the way. It was really crazy. It was really difficult to see. And so I'm going to go into that story. I also have the story where I have an Insta360 X5. It was filming. It fell off the back of my bike, and how I miraculously recovered it. And it was filming. It was a bit funny, a bit interesting to me to see what happens when an expensive camera falls off your bike, still filming the things that kind of happened in the process by the time it got back to me. Also, there's videos of me trying to overcome hills because I have a bit of fear of hills because of this is a really hilly area, and it's a lot of dirt hills and ruts and all that kind of stuff. And then also there was a time where I decided to go like off-roading in the bush a little bit, and I ended up getting a bit trapped and I had to kind of save myself. Then there was my first long distance highway experience to Yaoundé, which is the capital, where I had to go several hundred kilometers, and it was my first time doing it, and I did it alone. Just packed up the bike with a ton of stuff. I went there for motorcycle training, which is very rare to find here in Cameroon. Think of it as like Motorcycle Safety Foundation, but kind of stuff, but in Africa. And also we did maintenance training of the bikes, how to keep bikes running on these African roads. So I want to have some videos based on that as well. There's just so many videos and things I want to share. That's not even all of it. That's just like a little sampling of videos that I want to do. I hope you stick around for the ride, for the journey, for the ups and downs, the joys and the dumps that happens with me with the Moto Africa Life channel. Thank you guys so much again. You guys really make it worth it for me to do what I do. I hope you guys are blessed, and until next time, bye.